All right, guys. Thank you for joining in once again. Another Reaction Tuesday night Zoom. This is the corporate Zoom. Tomorrow, Wednesday at 8 o'clock, the product Zoom will be happening. So that is every single week, Tuesdays and Wednesdays. I know that there's some new ambassadors on here, so I want to go ahead and share that. To get started, last week we talked about the gummies getting launched. A lot of people have received their gummies, have tried them, and one person has received an R gummy. So that is Sarah Howard. So congratulations, Sarah. She posted that on Facebook today. I believe she reached out to corporate, sent them an email saying that she received that, sent them a picture of the R. I'm so excited to see what she gets because this is a pretty big deal. I'm not going to lie to you. I've been looking in every single gummy package that I got, trying to see if I got an R. So she's one of Jenny Flowers' customers. So congratulations to everyone and Jenny. This is important to everyone. So congrats. So once again, welcome. Please remember your Zoom common courtesy. Try to keep your microphone muted at all times. We will open up for some Q&A. Tonight, we're going to keep this short and sweet, give you tons of great updates, information, and get you on your way. So without further ado, we want to introduce you to Jeff. He is our VP of Corporate Communications for Reaction to My Life Simple. So Jeff, welcome, buddy.
Hey, Billy, thanks, man. I'm especially happy to be here tonight. I've been sitting on this news for, I think, about 4 or 5, maybe 6, 7 days or so, and unable to share it with anybody. And I'm not good at like keeping secrets and stuff. So I've been sitting on this news for nearly a week. And I know we've got a lot of people on tonight. We've got some people who are joining us for the first time, who I don't think yet are ambassadors, but are checking us out and kind of seeing what we're all about. So I always start off every Zoom to say that we are very product driven. We believe in this line of products, with all our hearts, and that's why we're here. But we're also here to, create a successful business for ourselves as well. One thing I do know about what we're going to announce tonight is that the company will not survive and or succeed if each of you don't succeed in your own right and on your own. So I think people are aware of the fact that we work on a daily basis to try to continue to look at things, look at the numbers, listen to people, listen to comments, and make changes when we can, again, designed to make this easier for everybody. So I'm not gonna delay this anymore, but I'm really excited about getting on with these 2 announcements. They affect everybody, current ambassadors, new or potential ambassadors, and ambassadors that have gotten in and for some reason had to become inactive. This also helps them, I think, in a major way. So on that note, why don't we get into the slideshow, which is being conducted by the home office in Omaha, Nebraska. I'm going to read this really slow just to kind of tease you guys a little bit more and make you wait. You think 2020 couldn't get any better? Well, we have accepted your challenge. The enrollment has now been reduced, and the monthly BV requirements have been slashed for every ambassador. So you can take notes. This Zoom is also being recorded, so you can refer back to it and go back and listen to anything that you think you might have missed. So our vision for 2020 just keeps getting clearer. We are laser focused on making My Life Simple the premier business opportunity, not just in the CBD space, as we've talked about in the past, but in the entire direct marketing industry. And that means that they're making the big decisions that will help each of you, each of our ambassadors, build your own successful businesses while ensuring even more people have access to their premier Reaction product line. So get ready. Are you ready? Should we just leave this up for maybe 4 or 5 minutes before we continue? Nah, let's go. Let's get on with it. We've just made it simpler and more affordable than ever for anyone to start a My Life Simple business. Starting now, and it's live as we speak in the back office, the initial investment to enroll as a new ambassador is $24.99. That's it, $24.99, meaning ambassadors no longer have to purchase an enrollment pack when they enroll. And we're going to go through these things in a little more detail later, but we're just giving you kind of a bird's eye here. So for $24.99, okay, whoever is a new enrollee will get 25% off of all of their products, their personal replicated website, their own back office, access to all the resources and tools that we continue to update on a daily, if not weekly basis, that will help you grow your own business and secure a new ambassador's place in an exploding industry that's projected to generate $23 billion in annual revenue by the year 2022. That's like less than 2 years. Okay, so we're not done yet. This is announcement number 2. We are permanently reducing the required business volume to 99 BV for every ambassador. Regardless of how long you've been in the business, it's for the life of your business, it's not a promotion. Regardless of your pay level, regardless of whether you've been paid. Our previous promotion was until you got paid, we reduced it. This is for everybody. 99 BV. So the bottom line, $24.99 to enroll and 99 BV in a recurring simple ship. I do try to impress on you guys, and some of you may know this, for those of you that might be newcomers to the direct marketing industry. As I said, it's not just my opinion, Billy's opinion, it's industry experts' opinion that we have the best comp plan in the direct marketing industry. Allows you to make money quickly. No other industry or company in the world allows you to build a business with this much earning potential for such a low cost to enroll and maintain your business. Okay, so yeah, why we're doing it. Okay, my life's simple. We believe in positioning you to get paid as quickly as possible based off your efforts, but we know that it can't happen overnight. And by making the enrollment affordable for everyone, giving them the freedom to select products based on their own level of ambition, we've eliminated any initial obligations. More importantly, we've eliminated every possible excuse. The world's purest and best full-spectrum CBD products, the best compensation plan in the industry, and now the most cost-effective enrollment process anywhere. Okay? Here's your challenge. The only way standing in the way of your success now is you. And I mean that in the best possible way. Okay, so we are going to move on, and we're going to drill down a little bit deeper, I think. And we're going to talk about some of the details. Okay? There's no fine print. There's there's no things that you need to be aware of, but let's talk about it in detail so we know what the process is for everybody. Again, ambassadors, when they sign up, no longer have to purchase an enrollment pack as part of them signing up. So for people to say, you know what, money's a problem, I don't get paid until Wednesday, Friday, next week, whatever, or they just simply want to order a product on their own to try it, they're no longer hit with that initial obligation. And this is really, really huge. You still, as ambassadors, want to encourage your new ambassador to order some products during the enrollment process. You still want them to encourage them to perhaps get enough product to be able to share and build their business, because that's part of it. But a lot of times, again, people want to try the product for a week or two before they really, really jump in with both feet. This allows them to do that. Okay. Now, upon enrollment, the new ambassador is required to select a simple ship. Like before, it doesn't take effect for 30 days. And their simple ship now has to be done with a minimum of 99 BV. So when they're signing up, they still have to enroll in a simple ship program, okay, before they can even continue in the process. And if at any point, and we'll go over this a little bit in detail, if for any reason their simple ship is deactivated, they'll forfeit their position in the tree. As it is now, if somebody, and even still, if somebody signs up and before they got an enrollment package and then deactivated, they have their spot in the tree, and we're required to do this legally for direct marketing. Their spot in the tree is reserved for 6 months. With this program now, if they become deactivated, they will forfeit their position in the tree. They don't get to jump in for $24.99, hang around for 6 months, and then jump back in. So again, what they get 25% off their products. And when you think about this, let's say somebody comes in for $24.99 and they order a $100 bottle of tincture. The discount on the tincture basically pays for their $25 initial fee. They get their own website, which operates as a storefront, as most of you know or should know at this point, that all their personal sales run through. They get their own back office. They get access to all the resources, all the tools that'll help them grow their business, and once again, their position in this industry, which is exploding. So here's a copy of the new ambassador form. These are live and available. I expect everybody, this is my personal, I expect everybody to go out and sign up 2, 5, 10 people in the next week. There's no reason for people not to jump in here and again get their spot. But as you see at the very bottom, those are the simple ships that equate to essentially 99 BV. You can see the corresponding values, 1028, 1108. And again, this is done so that it takes some of the guesswork out of it for people that are new. It allows them to jump in, say, I want this one, and check. And that's the dollar amount. We have now gotten this to the point, even with a premier product, guys, with a price point that the CBD space supports. We have gotten this down now to, as you see, less than $200 a month. And I'll tell you something, guys. If we can't help you with this new enrollment program, if we can't help you start making $200 a month at least, at the minimum, before your first simple ships, it means we're doing something wrong. Means you're not reaching out, not engaging, not asking questions, asking for help, or letting us know how we can help. There is no reason why anybody can't start paying for their product very, very quickly. So we are permanently reducing the required business volume. Once again, doesn't matter how long you've been in or whether you've been paid yet or not. Okay. Now to do this, and Billy's going to be walking you through this step a little bit later. Go into your back office because you're responsible now to changing it and certainly managing your own account. Okay. You go into your back office under the menu tab. You access your simple ship order portal and just choose the products you want. 2 important things. You do need to make sure it's at least 99 BV. So make sure you check on that. And then this is hugely important because we have people that don't complete this final step. You have to save your changes so it takes effect. I've always loved this saying, by the way, if you don't build your dream, someone will hire you to help build theirs. And that's true. So that's it. Like we said, short and sweet. We're going to have Billy walk you through some back office stuff, and then we're going to open this up for questions tonight. And as I said, I genuinely hope that everybody, really understands the importance of this and what, I won't even include myself, but what this company has done in terms of making it easy for you to succeed, reducing the financial burden to you while you're building your business. Because as I said when we started this presentation tonight, it is impossible for this company to succeed if you don't succeed, if we don't succeed as ambassadors. So again, thanks for being with us tonight. Billy, you want to go ahead and walk us through that?
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm pretty excited right now, so I don't want to take up much of you guys' time. I as well am ready to start taking advantage of this, the new changes. So I'm just going to talk about 3 things, and then we're going to drop the gate, and everybody's going to go crazy, I think is what's about to happen. So I'm going to walk you guys through how to sign up an ambassador using these new tools. So what we're going to do is we're going to use our test platform. We're going to go on to my back office here, log in. Okay, so we're now logged into our back office. We're going to click on main menu up here at the top left and go to new ambassador enrollment. All right, we'll scroll down here. What's really, really important, first things first, is make sure this blue box, it's going to say your name. Obviously, this is just a test platform that we use. Make sure your name's in that box. If it's not, make sure your ambassador ID gets put into there. And you're going to enter in all the information. Everything that does have a red star next to it is mandatory. Everything else is just suggested. Okay, next thing we're going to do is select the products. Here's where things are different. This is the exciting part. So traditionally, you had to go in there and select a pack, pick products that you thought would suit you. Things just changed. Now you can go in there, pick number 9. This is a simple enrollment. Again, like Jeff mentioned, $24.99, you're in the business. So we're going to highly encourage people as we scroll down here. I guess I can explain this first. So what comes with that simple placement? Jeff kind of talked a little bit about it. You're going to get your back office and your replicated website. You can add any product selections that you wish you order. So maybe someone you sign up just wants pet products or certain things that fit them. Maybe they want to just start with a few products. That's great. So we're going to go down here a little bit. We'll show you how to do that. So we're going to go back up just a little bit here. You're going to see in the blue writing that it says, even if you don't select anything, make sure that you click add selections to cart at the bottom. You won't be able to go any further before you do that. So when we're signing someone up, we're going to encourage them to maybe try some products out. Go in there and just put a 1 in or 2 or 5. It doesn't matter. We'll scroll down. And you guys are going to notice the ingredients are also listed in here as well as a BV next to each product. That's a little bit different, and I really like that. So we're going to click here to add selections to the cart. Scroll down a little bit. This is going to be the placement. So you can click left side, right side, or auto place. Auto place will put them on your weakest leg. If you guys are interested in learning how to do the simple placement, please reach out to me privately. Or I'll be trying to get some videos done to show you guys how to automatically place people as we go. So you can go down there. You're going to see some special offers that has a few edibles that you can also add to the cart. All right, so here's the simple ship setup. You have to go in and select one. So as Jeff mentioned, we can go in and change this at any time each month. Maybe the products you're taking, you're going to change them up. You can click on each one of these and see what comes in those particular packages. This ensures that in 30 days, you're going to get your products automatically. They're going to come to you, and you're going to get the BV for that, and also to keep you activated in the company. So you'll see that this package comes with quite a few different products. So once you select that, scroll down, you're going to enter in the payment info. This is going to be your shipping method. Very, very, very important. Once you enter in your address, you'll see either will call or USPS will pop up. If you live in California, please do not select will call because it is a long drive to North Carolina. So just make sure that you're clicking on the shipping. Okay, so payment method. Go in there, select a card, enter in their billing info. If it's the same as the shipping, you click the box there. If not, make sure that you put in the right billing info. And next up, we have the replicated website. So this is going to be mylifesimple.com/whatever name you put in here. So it could be Joe. It could be anything that you want it to be. A lot of people use their last name or make up something for their little company that they're creating. Again, you are your own boss. This is your company. Enter in a password that is going to be something easy for you to remember. A lot of people use Reaction 1 just because it's simple, or whatever password you want. Once you get down to the bottom here, you click the agree to the terms and conditions. You're more than welcome to read that, and then complete my enrollment. Now, what's going to happen next? You're going to get a welcome to the team with an ambassador ID number. It's going to be an 813 or 814 number, 6 digits long. Make sure that you write that number down as well as your password. That's going to be how you log into your back office. So very, very important. All right. So that is walking people through signing up. That was quick. So if there's anybody that needs help, needs us to do that a little bit slower, please reach out to me. I'm here to help. So I believe we're going to show you guys how to change the Simple Ship order. Go down to main menu again, go to Simple Ship Order Portal and click on that. Now this is again is each month you can go in there and change this to whatever you want. Please make sure it is 99 BV. So scroll down a little bit. Again, this is just a test page, so there's no information on here. You're going to see, just scroll down here. You're going to see where it says products on this order. You're going to see the products that you had selected. Click on that blue change bar there on the box. That's going to pop up the whole menu of all the different products. Go in there, select whatever you want. Again, make sure it's 99 BV. And at the bottom of that, it will say Save Changes. So please make sure you click on Save Changes or it won't go through. Make sure that your payment details are up to date and your billing address and everything is current. Other than that, that's your Simple Ship. Again, if you guys have any questions, please reach out to me privately and I'll be more than happy to help you. Okay, so we're going to talk about the next thing is under the library tab. There's some new pieces in here. We're going to click on library and click on marketing. This is another new update. All right, we're going to scroll down and click on social media images. Now this again these are tools to help us build our businesses. So you're going to see in there logos, products. These are all product shots. You can click on any of these pictures, download them to your computer and use them on your social media to try to build your business. What's new is the business builder at the bottom. So these are pretty inspirational quotes and pictures that you can post, copy and paste, post these on your page, get people to join you in your journey. So this is something that is brand new. The company just gave us, so please use these. All right, so we have one more update here. 1 second, we're going to talk about the Dream Team. All right, we might be having a little technical difficulty. So I think it's coming up here. All right. So on Facebook, obviously Facebook is king nowadays. Everybody is on Facebook. We need to use it to our advantage to build our businesses. On Facebook, there's a private group called Feel the Reaction Dream Team. Please, if you are not already on that group, please go suggest to follow it. You'll get accepted. This is our home for ambassadors. So this is where we can post. As you can see today, Sarah Howard posted that she found the golden ticket. She got the R in her gummies, posted on there, super exciting comments. People are very excited about that. So again, this is our home. This is where we can all go on there, help each other, post inspirational things, and keep each other pumped up. I'm very, very active on that page, and please join us. Okay, so the last thing that I want to say, I know there's some new ambassadors on here. These new updates are going to make our lives simpler. Again, this is My Life Simple, and the products we're working with are Reaction. The reason this is called My Life Simple is it's designed to be simple. Obviously, with these updates today, that's pretty simple. There should be no reason why anybody wouldn't want to join us in our journey and at least give these products a shot. So the products, you get them in people's hands, they do the work for you. This isn't a sales job. I'm not sitting behind a desk picking up calls and selling water to somebody. I'm simply sharing products that have changed my life. So welcome aboard for all you new ambassadors. I'm pumped up. I'm ready to kick 2020's butt. So good luck to everybody. Again, we want to keep this short and sweet. So if you have any questions, please reach out to us. And I'm going to pass this back to Jeff. If you have anything, I think we're going to do some drawings.
We do, Billy, have the results of a couple of drawings. I did want to say two things just to further, again, why we're doing this for people. In order, other than to help build their business. Again, this is not about adding bodies. There's not, a whole lot of money being made here, if anything, by adding somebody. But what it does is it gets them to become part of the team. It gets them engaged. As we've talked about, there's a sales cycle to this, which takes some time usually. You talk to somebody, then they want to try the product, then they want to learn about the product. By getting them involved in the business for the 25 $25, hopefully picking a couple of products to try for themselves. It gets them engaged, and it allows us to, absorb them into our team so they can kind of get a sense of what we're about and how we're doing it. It allows us to send emails, get them tapped into Zooms, and I think there's power in that. So that's another reason, is to get them engaged as quickly as possible without having to take 2 months to make the decision, if that makes sense. Finally, before we move on to the drawings, I got to tell you, personally, when we announced these things, knowing how much they should and would help everybody, I am so proud of what we have been able to accomplish as a corporate team and as a family of ambassadors in 6 months. Again, companies that start, they take years to get really going. Again, we're all in on the ground floor of this, and I'm just really proud of everybody for what we've been able to accomplish. When I hear stories from people across the country who are now getting to, they mentioned that they've been exposed to the brand for some reason, whether it's a t-shirt or a conversation. I'm just really proud, and I'm proud of all of you, and want to thank you for having the faith to jump in with us on this journey on the ground floor. So I just wanted to say that. On that note, we are going to, actually the drawings have already been done. And so the winner, we're giving away a shirt and a hat tonight. And the winner of the shirt is somebody that I don't know, named Edna. Is there an Edna out there? Edna, if you're there, hang on, I'm gonna sneeze. Maybe not. We need to know your size, and just identify yourself in the chat bar if you can, and we will get that shirt off to you, and you'll be a proud wearer of the shirt. Sorry, I knew it was coming. I tried to mute, didn't quite make it. And the winner of tonight's the hat is Jerry Porter.
Jerry Porter.
So Jerry, congratulations. Edna, congratulations. And Sarah Howard, congratulations to you as well. On that note, we did pretty good about, we got this done in like less than 30 minutes, Billy. Now let's open it up for questions. You can speak them if you're unmuted, or you can enter them in the chat bar and we'll try to address them. Comments, thoughts, suggestions?
Jeff, Billy, it's Jordan. I've got a quick question and then a comment. So the question is, once they pick their simple ship, just so they understand, that means that simple ship would not bill until 30 days after the initial sign up, correct?
That is correct.
Correct.
Okay.
Thank you,
I just
Jordan.
wanted to make sure we cleared that up. So that makes a lot of sense. And the other comment I have is, this is great. I mean, this is excellent. There is no reason, to your guys' point, on why you can't get someone to sign up, try the product, and then hopefully they'll continue to purchase it at the 99 level and turn it into a business for themselves. So this is fantastic news. One other question though is, let's just say somebody comes on, they go $24.95, making it up. They pick a tincture. They want to just continue to get the tincture. They don't go to the 99 BV. They lose their spot. At that point, do they become a retail customer?
They become a retail customer, yes.
Okay.
And they no longer get the 25% off.
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure we're clear on that. But no, again, I think this is just a great way. I probably could have signed somebody up the other day sitting on my couch just doing this. And so this is great. It's exciting. No, I'm glad you guys did this. I look forward to it.
Hey, thank you for your comments, Jordan. They mean a lot, and thank you for speaking up. I think we're all excited. I'm glad to hear you are too.
Yeah, just real quickly too, Jeff. I want to add to that because you brought up a very good point. They have also reduced the BV. I know a lot of you guys missed the Zoom where the VIP BV is 45 now. So if there is somebody, the way that this is working now is there's a different package for every single person out there. If they just want a gummy, they can be a retail customer. If they're buying 45 BV or more, there's a way to help them save money. So thank you, My Life Simple. I just wanted to share that with everybody.
That's a great point, Billy. I'm in all my excitement about the other stuff. I completely neglected to mention that, and that's also a very, very, very important point. Victoria wanted to say something.
Yeah, while I was on the Zoom today, I actually just got another sign up. So just so you guys know, this stuff is definitely awesome, and I love being on the Zooms, and you guys always give me easy and good tips to help sign people up. But while I was watching the Zoom, I was actually enrolling another new ambassador. And I just posted it on the Dream Team Facebook, so you guys can all go help welcome her to the new reaction team.
I feel like absolutely, I'm getting the dust here. We got to get going.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you, Victoria.
All right. Judging by the chat bar, Jeff, I think people are pretty excited.
You know what? I think so too. I'm glad. And bottom line is, they should be. They really, really should be. This removes, like we said earlier, it removes not only the obligations as far as somebody making that decision to jump in, but it removes any excuse somebody has for saying that they can't afford it, or, you know, it's too much. You know, and I said, with that reduced 99 BV, it's pretty simple to get to a point, especially since you need 2 people, 1 on each leg, to get eligible for commissions. Of course, you need to build your BV up to the 600, the minimum pay level, but it shouldn't be difficult at all for people to get 2 people and become eligible and start making enough money within a very short period of time to at least pay for your product. And once you get to that break-even point, then it's you know, off you go. It's the sky's the limit.
Yeah. Plus, as soon as you sign up, Victoria's new ambassador that just signed up is now, at this very moment, eligible to make retail commissions as well while they're trying to build their business. So that is, wow.
Yeah.
That's great. All right. I'm trying to keep up with the chats here, everyone. Be patient with me. There's a lot of them tonight. So if you have a question that I didn't happen to answer, or Jeff didn't answer yet for you, be patient or write it again for us.
And while you're doing that, Billy, I'm going to just mention one thing, which is when you, if you become part of the Dream Team and reach out, when you see somebody's posts on Facebook, likes don't mean a thing. But when you make a comment, it bumps them up in whatever Facebook algorithm there is. So, you know, it doesn't take much time to just say, way to go, or can't wait, or congratulations, or thanks for the information. Just any comment at all helps bump you up in terms of getting seen by more people. So that's another way we can support each other, is what I'm saying.
Jeff, I have a question.
Yes. Hello, Lindy.
Hello, how are you?
I'm doing great.
I just want to make sure that I have this right. So if I sign somebody up today for the $24.95 and they don't pick a product today, they might want to do it, they might just want to do the simple ship. Do they have to pick a product when they sign up?
They do not. So to use an extreme example of what you're saying, you could sign somebody up for $24.99. They do need to register for a simple ship of at least 99 BV as part of that sign-up process. Again, as we know, people can go back and cancel their simple ship, but as far as part of the process, they have to commit to that, okay? They do not need to get a product. They can wait a week. They can wait 2 weeks. That's what we're doing, is removing the obligation to make any purchases in that first 30 days. Again, we'd like to think that they get at least product to be able to try and to use personally for those 30 days, but they're under no obligation during that first 30-day period.
Okay, thank you.
Absolutely, Lindy, thank you.
Is there anybody else that has any questions? I'm gonna hold you guys up all night. I know there's a ton of excitement going on right now.
And when you get off the Zoom, you can go to your back office and get a couple of those Facebook posts and start getting them out there.
Yeah, I feel personally like the gate's getting ready to drop, and I don't know if anyone else watches motocross, but they all line up across the gate, wide open on the gas, wait for the gate to drop, and head for the first turn. I'm anticipating that happening right now.
That's what's happening here. Lisa Grant, way to go. I just saw that comment. Awesome. Go get him.
Wow. Lisa, you're the best. Keep up the good work.
So anyway, guys, and I'll say, we're still working on things, like I said, on a daily basis. That's what we do, is find ways to make this an easier process and potentially a more lucrative process for you, while we are all sharing these products and, you know, introducing them. It might sound silly to say the world, but that's what we're doing.
All right. All right. If anybody, last call for questions. Again, I'm going to put my name right in here. There's my number. Again, I dare you to call me. If you need help, reach out. All right. Well, Jeff, I think that's a wrap.
I think that is. At this point, we're going to say, ambassadors, take your mark.
Yes.
Get set.
Become unleashed.
And go.
Okay, Billy, one question.
Yeah.
How long I couldn't find unmute. I was hitting the wrong thing. How long does it take to see when you sign somebody up, when Lindy signs somebody up for me, or helps me, I should say, take to see it on my back office?
Okay, that's a great question. So, well, with this new program, I'm just saying this up front to answer any confusion. If they sign up for $24.99, there is no BV to that. Now, if they sign up for one of the packages, BV will be pushed, I believe it's 3 or 4 times a day. So just constantly refresh your back office and you will see that volume increase. And for you, you just became activated. So it should be by Sunday, you will see your emblem turn green. You're eligible to earn your first check. So congratulations.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Lindy, I should say.
Awesome.
Yeah,
that's
but you'll see them visually. You'll see them on your back office on a binary tree. You'll see them underneath you right away.
Oh, you will?
Yep.
I thought I went on there and I didn't see anybody, so that's why I didn't know.
Yeah, I'll give you a call and I'll walk you through it.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
All right, guys, if that's it, then I'll let Billy say goodnight, but thank you all for joining in. We had pretty good attendance on tonight's Zoom. I'm glad everybody joined in, and you know, go get them. Have a great week.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you guys so much. We'll see you next Tuesday or tomorrow for the Reaction Product Zoom. Have a good night.